Hi, thank you for joining me. My name is Kelly Lockhart, and I am a student teacher at Grand Canyon University. And this is my teaching philosophy video. My philosophy is still the same as it was when I first entered this program, and that is that all students can learn with the right resources, with the right equipment, with the right activities, and the room environment being a very inviting one. All students can learn. That includes students in general education and students in special education. Teaching is not just about standing around teaching or applying a lesson. Teaching is a collaboration of students, teachers, families, colleagues, and administrators, a full circle of support. Each component is important to the student's development and growth, their social development, mental, physical, cognitive, and also spiritual growth. Technology, it creates a more versatile and effective learning environment. It's the generation now is this is all they look at. And this is where we need to meet the needs of the students. They are exposed to iPads, cell phones, televisions, different different apps on their devices, and a big screen TV. And it's quick. When you turn it on, you don't have to wait for it to warm up. It's there. It's great for visual learners. It's great for students who have a hearing impairment or even other disabilities. Each student should have their own device. We have a lot of students in our school district who don't have devices at home. So, this is the only place of learning that utilizes the device that they can come to. So we have to make sure that we have enough devices and that the screen is big enough. And this is the reason for the whiteboards that we have in our classrooms. And it just helps the students understand the content a little better because this is what they're used to looking at. The the old the old adage of standing in front of class and reading from a book or applying workshops or just talking with no visual, nothing. Um, it's dead at this. That way of teaching is over. It no longer exists. You will lose your students' attention if you do that and not use your technology that you have available in the classroom. Students need more hands-on approach. Even with the new technology, when teachers apply this on their whiteboards from their computers, students are more engaged. They enjoying the lesson. They remember the lesson. And I'm a firm believer in music. When students sing different songs, they comprehend a little better. And then they go home singing the song and it's processed in their mind and it sticks in their mind. I can remember little songs when I was a little girl that my teacher used to sing with us, and I remember those. So that's why this hands on for technology is so important. It's also involving a changing in a changing world that students understand the information because we're competing globally. The students are competing globally. They're competing district wide. They're competing statewide. So they need the hands-on to be able to compete and to comprehend and to understand the information that's given. So when they get ready to do their state testing, they understand it, and it's easier for them. It helps them to see and hear the outside world, to explore different cultures, different people, children who are the same as them, but they may look a little differently, different nationalities, and different ways that other students in other countries or even in other communities, things that they do. And so this technology enables them to be able to see that and witness that. How will I implement this in implement Christian worldviews in my classroom? Proverbs 22:6 tells me to train a child up in a way that he will go and he will never stray. So those things that I apply to these children, they will keep with them forever. Matthew 28:19, go therefore and make disciples of all nations. I am implementing learning and life skills and classroom skills in these little minds. And it's developing them and it's giving them a skill set. And they will be our next leaders. This is an ongoing ministry for me, as well as other educators, I'm sure, to be able to be in touch with children who struggle or be in touch with children who may have issues outside of the classroom. And it just allows us to display our morals and values to these children so that it gives them hope. Children are important and they are leaders of tomorrow. If we don't instill compassion, love, fairness, positiveness, determination, high expectations, honesty, and modeling of good behavior, they'll struggle miserably. And I've seen it happen in my years of experience. We need to also teach them how to treat others, be truthful, encourage others, be kind. And most of all, educators, we need to be the change that we want to see. Thank you for listening. Have a great evening.